After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring on ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. They're returning it. Here's Hamler. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Touchdown. KJ Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They go play action with Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From midfield.
Come on, bro. What the hell?
He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Trying to do the same play.
One of the Bills got going a little early. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Now Allen.
What the fuck?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
I'm beating myself, bro.
James Cook, 49 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Man, you don't want to see Aquarius walking? Or you just playing around?
The Eagles offense set to
Gonna
begin
call
their
for him.
next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's brought down, getting this
Did
one
I
up to
ask?
about
Did
the
I ask for you to give him away, bro?
First
I
and
simply
10.
said, "What do you want
They
for
can
him?"
just
There
get
you go,
free.
making a
There's
damn
something about narrowing
public
it to a
speech.
2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
I ain't being mad at you. You doing all the extra talking. Nah, you doing all the extra talking, man.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And getting this
Wow.
just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at
That's
the
what we doing, huh?
49. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action. Here's Hurts.
That nigga A.J. Brown is a man, child.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So first
I wish you could have seen that
from the
catch just now.
30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw here.
Threw it straight to the dude, bro. Man, fuck this game, bro.
They're going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good.
Man, they really giving this man that shit, bro.
First half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Nah, I was trying to let him stay inbounds.
Welcome back.
He wasn't gonna make it. I baited him so he can do that to kill the clock. That wasn't gonna make it. I saw what you saw. That wasn't gonna make it.
They'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to.
Man, ain't no way in the hell Hamler that fast, bro. That nigga 94 speed.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half.
Look at that shit there, man. Come on, Mike. You gotta be on that. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to let
Man, I hate when niggas play like that.
Slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now he fires deep for Shakir. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing is Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory.
I know it.
And now a pause because we've got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to him.
Throw the ball. He was wide open.
And taken down to the ground. And Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This is crazy,
found his
bro.
way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it? Did a great job of wrapping him up.
What the fuck is you doing? Man, this nigga.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills
Man, I'm so done with this game, bro. They wouldn't let my dude react to the ball.
The Bills come to the line to start their next.
Like, come on, fam.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
I hate this fucking game, man.
Inside the 20. And he gets
I hate this fucking game.
down to the 3. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He got tackled on purpose just to throw that touchdown to KJ Hamler.
And the Bills take the interception.
You really think I'm that stupid?
And convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Bro, what the fuck?
Goodness, another. Now he's hit on the return.
Man, what is Jalen Hurts doing, bro?
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take.
Bro, what is Jalen Hurts doing? He throwing straight to the people. Bro, my tight end wide the fuck open.
So
That's the only reason why I hate playing with Jalen Hurts on Madden, bro.
Will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh my God. Baited him good too, bro.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard.
I shouldn't even play Madden tonight.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. But officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On play action, Allen.
Man, this Kadeem. Man, you can have Kadeem. You know Kobe Dean, bro. You can have him, bro.
22-yard touchdown grab.
That nigga slow as shit.
The forced turnover on defense and converted into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
I'm ready to get this game out of the way, bro.
Larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I'm about to take mine as big.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
Now they want to call fucking run plays.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this.
It's not to run the back a joke.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got him in, complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. Elliott drops from 34 down to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still well in control.
Oh, I ain't even have my boy in.
Giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They start the drive with Cook.
I ain't even have my boy in the game, man. I'm over here tripping. I'm about to release Granum, man. This nigga taking up
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
fucking
description
space,
because
bro.
diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
That's why, man. I ain't even have my boy in the game, man.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Try to kill that nigga. That ball supposed to bounce back.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this.
Oh, you want to run the ball now? See that momentum on his ass.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Cook again. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Here is 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until...
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
That's pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need...
Shit crazy.
You both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. Touchdown.
I hate the way this nigga play, bro.
Shakir, 27 yards. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
So we can move more than one player, huh?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Eagles on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Devontae Parker. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Parker, 57 yards. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. Here's a diving catch right side. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So Allen's going to look to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Despite laying it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line. And we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confidence.
And my goodness, another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And a little bit of a consolation prize here. He's into the end zone. They win the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on two more, wouldn't have